What is up, YouTube? It's your boy DJ and this is Lit Nation TV, and today we got a reaction video of something very interesting. I know this has been floating around YouTube for a minute and I have yet to do it, but I'm gonna do it now because I feel like this video and this topic needs to be really discussed, because this is really a powerful, strong video, and I feel like everybody needs to get an understanding of what's going on. So let's cue the video.
That's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react and want to swing at me and call me racist because I ain't black.
Alright, stop right there. Alright, so look, it's not because you not black, but it's the fact that some people abuse the word. In my opinion, some people just abuse the word. Some people, you know, they get their little passes and just abuse the word since they can say it without people getting mad. That's why it's not just because you white.
Talking about slavery like you was around back then, like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then, like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright, look, I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut. I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living on free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road because you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait. It's like you're proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight, and then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face. Can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fuck the world with a Make America Great condom.
Alright, pause. Alright, so that's very incorrect. Like, I know who made this video is not, you know, a white person, but like, that's not correct. Donald Trump does some stupid stuff. He really does. That's not the reason why we blame him for everything that's going on, but most of the stuff is stupid that he does. And a lot of stuff that he does is just ignorant, and he just talks out of place when some topics don't have anything to do with him, and sometimes he just does stuff that over the top, and that's not really why we do what we do. But
I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black.
Pause. Okay, first of all, anybody who ever says that is stupid. You might not have somebody that's your girlfriend, you're white, but you can't say you're not racist just because somebody else in your family is white that has, you know, black people that are close to them, because that don't mean you do, that means that they do, not you. So that's really incorrect.
My head's in the cloud. Heard it's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out, or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now.
Pause on that too. Pause on that too, because that's, people skip over that so much. But, you know, I'm in school or whatever, so I just, you know, got touched on that topic. That's really bad, because when they say we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out, or maybe we should send them all to the ghettos for now, that is basically almost referring to the Holocaust, because that's what they did. They sent the Jews to the ghettos, and then they transferred them to the concentration camps. So when you say send the Mexicans to the ghettos, that can hurt a lot of people, because if they are educated and they know what's going on, that is a really bad statement. And I mean, it's strong for this song. Like, it's appropriate for this song because it's using so much strong, you know, racism and stuff. But for anybody to ever say that under their breath or to themselves, that's really disrespectful. And I feel like nobody should ever say that, because yeah, that's just a topic that should not be touched on, period.
And I never lied, but I think it's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, studied the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my god. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music rot in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen, and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race.
Ooh, hold up. Low key, sometimes black people do that. Like, sometimes black people, I mean, I think it's both races, but sometimes black people do tend to blame like everything on everybody else besides themselves. Like, even just personally. But, you know, that's just another conversation for another day. So let's just get back into that.
Blaming no white kids, just blaming no white citizens, aiming the vice president. Watch your class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down.
Oof. Hold up. All right. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. All right. My perspective from that situation is, if people want to kneel, let them kneel. You don't know what they kneeling for. You don't know if they being disrespectful. You don't know what they doing. So I feel like that they should not be punished or whatever for that, because that's just them. If they want to kneel, let them kneel. You never know who they kneeling for. They might be kneeling for a good purpose. But, you know, I can only say so much because, you know, I ain't got that much power, but it's cool.
Demands for this money, you gon' show us some respect. You gon' stand for this country, nigga. I'm not racist. I'm just prepared for this type of war. I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more. It's like you wanna be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass. You ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that goat out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police will stop killing you fucks. So what the fuck?
Oh, hold up. So my thing is with that whole line, like, you basically just told this man not to be black. Like, you basically trying to take the culture away from us to be exactly like y'all. Like, come on now. Like, not every black person has a grill. Not every black person wears a do-rag. Not every black person sags their pants. It's a lot of black people that don't do that. Like me, I buy a grill occasionally, and I don't really wear a do-rag because I grow my hair out, and I don't sag my pants. So, you know, not everybody's like that. And the fact that you say that police will stop killing us if we stop acting like how our culture made us, that's basically saying you don't want us to be our culture. You don't want that culture to be around no more, is what you're saying.
It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist, but there's 2 sides to every story. I wish that I knew yours.
Now, I really like this part. Not just because he's black, but because it gets deep.
I knew yours. I'm not racist. I swear. With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that?
All right, for those of y'all who don't know what he was saying by that, because there's a lot of people who be commenting under that video, what that means, basically what not Donald Trump, well, I think Barack Obama actually said it, but I know more, some white people said it too, but they're like, he said screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. You know, we were saying Black Lives Matter for the little situations that was happening. I'm not even going to bring up those because that's not for this conversation, but he's basically saying it's a protest to that protest. Y'all saying all lives matter is a protest to Black Lives Matter because we wanted to say that to get, sympathy for our race. And then y'all come in and say all lives matter. Yeah, we know all lives matter, but at this particular point, Black Lives Matter. And that's just what he's saying on that line.
And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just because you got nigga friends. Nigga.
That's always funny.
That word was originated for you to keep us under. That when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under.
Alright, look, that part really does, that really agrees with me, because sometimes I hear some white people say nigga all the time. I don't really take it as a big deal, but other people who are strong in that area, I'm not really, caring too much, because, if you ain't gonna say it to my face, I don't care. But that's really true, because sometimes when some people say it, I think it's a double meaning under, but I'm not gonna. That's not me. I ain't gonna argue about it. But that makes a lot of sense.
And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave. That shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga.
Hey, that's another thing. Please do not say nothing about slaves. If you're gonna be racist, do not push it that far, because some people grandma was really slaves. Like some people grandmas and grandpas and ancestors and stuff like that was really like slaves. Like people family members were slaves. And if you say that, I'm pretty sure they are gonna flip crap on you, like for real. Like be careful with that, like for real.
I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never felt alright. It's It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job, but ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick, this is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking taxes when I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't.
Ooh, all right. So look, he's basically saying the reason why he's selling drugs because ain't nobody called him back. All the jobs that he applying for, all he doing to try to get a job, he can't get it because ain't nobody calling him back. So now he got to sell drugs to put food in his cabinet. And you saying that, you know, he complaining about taxes. Well, we don't get them because we can't get jobs. Because we got to go sell drugs because, well, what else can we do to make money? Because y'all ain't trying to give us no jobs. Y'all ain't calling us back. Facts.
Want to copy our slang and everything that we know. Try to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa. Fuck, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. All you do is false shit. This the shit that I'm false with. And you don't know shit about my people. That's what bothers me.
All right. Before I get too far, because I know I'm going to stop on the next line. That's true. Because y'all don't, sometimes white people don't understand why we get so much sympathy. But y'all wasn't born with this. You know, y'all wasn't born with the black skin color. Y'all wasn't born like that. Y'all was born the color that y'all are. So sometimes as people, y'all don't understand. Not everybody. It's just a certain ones who are racist. Y'all don't understand what we, you know, been through. Not just us, but our people before us. Y'all got to realize what's going on with that, man. Like, for real.
You don't know about no fried chicken and no barbecue. You don't know about the two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama. I know that's a fact. You can't wait to get him out and put a cracker back. And then you gave us Donald Trump, and that was payback for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I noticed a disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died. Nigga, die, nigga. And all you care about is money.
All right, sorry, y'all, but I had to go, you know, put the phone on the charger.
Power and being ugly, and that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on...
All right, let me stop right there. Because just because, like I said something about black people, I got to say something. I can't be on one side. White people do that as well. Because it's like they never blame anything on themselves. They always say somebody else forced them to do this, or somebody else forced them to act this way, or somebody else forced them to go psychotic and stuff like that. Just take responsibility for your actions. That's all I'm saying. Both races, just stay. If you know you did it down in your heart, stay true to what happened. If it happened, it happened. Let it be bygones. That's what people can't do. We can't let bygones be bygones. And that's the reason why everybody is always fighting. Just let stuff go. Forgive and forget, and we will be good as a nation. But we can't do that. Until we be able to do that, then we won't be good. We're going to still have crap like this.
Black citizens aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now.
See, look, that's what he's saying on that. He ain't saying he's innocent. He ain't saying he don't do the stuff that y'all say that we do. But someday he might. But you can't, when he is, you can't sit there and break him down off of what he did in the past. That's dead. Like, that's basically, like, if you killed somebody in the past, you out of jail, but we're going to keep bringing it up over and over again because you killed somebody. We don't believe that you changed. Think about that for yourself. You want somebody to forgive you, but you won't forgive them. It's crazy. Just listen.
Everybody how you want, in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now.
Ooh. See, that's another thing with Donald Trump. He says and does some dumb stuff. So now I do the same thing. Like the first day, I'm not even gonna lie, the first day after I heard about that, every plane that went over my head, I'm like looking. Like we at school, we outside walking on campus, we looking. These planes look big and low. We like, hold on. Like, we never know what's going to happen because of stuff that Donald Trump does, the stuff that he says. That's why we don't, you know, that's why a lot of people just don't like Trump, because he's getting us into situations that other presidents didn't get us into when we were in this lifetime. I think I was only alive for a little bit of Kennedy, I think it was, something like that. Or Bush, whoever that was. I was only alive for him and Obama, so I can't really judge every other president. But right now, I'm alive with Trump, and he just does some dumb stuff.
You know, I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Because even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist. Yeah,
I mess with Eminem because he does. I mess with him because he stands up for both sides. It's not just one side. He letting us know publicly that he's standing with us. It's crazy.
But I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops. And I know if you about to die or not.
Swear to God.
About your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes, so we could change lives, so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist. It's like we living in the same building, but split into both sides. I'm not racist. But there's two sides to every story, and now you know mine.
Telling y'all, if black and white people actually did this, I'm not saying it should take 6 minutes, or it should probably take longer than that, but I pause it a lot. But still, if people actually sat down and did this, not saying they gotta go out in a full rap, thing, but just sat down and had a talk, we would be so much better, man. It's crazy. We'll be so much better. You see that? They agreeing. They're agreeing, and they letting bygones be bygones, and then agreeing to disagree. I'm telling y'all. Hold up. We were all humans until race disconnected us. Religion separated us. Politics divided us. And wealth classified us. That's so true. Because that's how we classify humans. Facts. We be like, oh yeah, he's Christian. Oh yeah, he's black. Oh yeah, he's rich, or he ain't got that much money. He's middle class, he's upper class. That's how we judge people now. It's sad to say, but that's just how life is, man. I'm not racist. Alright. Hey, if you guys like that video, make sure you guys give us a thumbs up. Comment your favorite line or whatever, and comment "Stop Racism" in the comments. Man, please, if y'all enter stop racism in the comments, I'll do a giveaway for a gift card of some kind, Amazon, stuff like that. Make sure y'all drop a comment below, and I will pick one of the comments to win the gift card. You gotta comment "Not Racist" and a thumbs up or something. Not racist with an emoji. Stop racism with an emoji. And I'll pick a winner for the gift card. I ain't gonna tell you how much it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a gift card for some. It's your boy DJ, and this is Lit Nation TV. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, and deuces.